After last season, I hit 100 smooth rounds in a single year. This season, I set out to catch 100 shark caught plaice. As you can see here, there's some plaice that I went out and caught the other day. I didn't do any recording, I just wanted to get straight down to business. I had 8 plaice in total, bringing the total plaice of the year to 97. Watch me in this video, try and get some more, and some other species too. Hope you enjoy, and stick around because this is a banger. Welcome back to UK Predator Fishing. We've got an absolutely beautiful day today. It's absolutely stunning. It's about 25 degrees. The sun's out, literally not even a cloud in the sky. I'm just finished work now and I'm going to go home. I've got some mackerel and some squid, and I think I've got a few frozen peeler. I'm going to pick up some worms as well. I have one rod out for the last 3 plaice. Not going to, well, you do pick up plaice there, but it's not really a mark for plaice. But hopefully we can get 3 today and that'll be that done. And then I have got another challenge for next year, which I'm excited to speak to you all about, which I'll need a bit of information and a few tips too. So yeah, more will come of that soon. Anyway, the target tonight is huss, hounds and rays. The only rays we get where we are thornbacks, but yeah, hopefully we can pick up some huss, some hounds and then some rays too. That'd be awesome. I'll just be chucking out squid baits, cocktails, squid and mackerel, squid and crab, stuff like that. And yeah, we'll see what we can do. I'm gonna go home, get that stuff, and then I'll be down on the beach and I'll bring you back. And yeah, hopefully we have a good night and some great fishing. Hello everyone. Right, we're down at the beach now. I've literally just put that little rod out and I've just caught the smallest plaice I've ever had in my life. It really is tiny. It was the first cast and I thought it must have just, thought it was bouncing on the bottom and it wasn't holding, but then this little guy was on the end of it. I mean, look at that. Can't even pick him up hardly. He's absolutely tiny. I've never had a plaice that small. Look at him. Literally little tiny guy. It's definitely the smallest plaice I've ever caught on the line anyway. But yeah, I've got a full crab on the big rod T900, and then I'm just using strips of worms. For those that don't know, by the way, I'm trying to catch 100 shark caught plaice this year, and this is 98, so I've only got 2 more to go and the challenge is done. We'll get this little tiny guy back, get him back in the water to grow a lot bigger, and yeah, hopefully we can get the other 2 today too. I don't care about the size, at least we're getting the fish. Oh, there we go, it's the second plaice of the day. 1 more to go now. I'll get him unhooked, he's deeply hooked. Well, there we go. There's the second plaice of the day. 1 more to the 100. Absolutely over the moon. It's going to be over today, I can feel it. So we'll get this guy back. But let's go. 1 more, that's all we need. We'll get him straight back. Well, there we go. There's a £5 smooth round, £5 or £6, somewhere around that area. Sent me all the way down the beach, but got him untangled eventually. It was a right nightmare, but we'll get him straight back. There we go. Another smooth round there. Similar size to the last one. Got a few more spots and stripes on this one. Feisty one as well. Beautiful fish, aren't they? Gorgeous patterns. We'll get a couple of pictures and get him back. Here's the rig and bait I'm using. Just half a squid and half a crab to the side of it, just on a pulley pennel rig with a 6-ounce lead. I've got 1 more plaice to get. I've packed that rod up for now just because it was a bit frustrating fishing with 2 while the tide was rushing out. But I've had 2 plaice today so far, so I just need 1 more for that 100. So it shouldn't be too far off now. I'm going to chuck it back out and see if we can get 1 more, and that'll be it done. Right, so if I'm correct, I'm pretty sure I've got the 100th place on here. Hopefully. Yeah, I think it is. 100th place. There's definitely a fish on there. Just hoping it's an elusive place. Hopefully it's a nice one too for the last one. Well, there we go. There's place 100. I'm absolutely over the moon. 100 Charcot Place this year. I'm going to pack that little rod away now, and put that away. I'll add a picture. I put them all together in a collage and put them on the video here for you now, all 100. But there we go. What a challenge that was. And it was a really hard challenge for me to do, to be fair. I normally haven't really targeted stuff like place and stuff in the past. Well, I have, but not. I mainly like catching smooth hounds and stuff like that. But Shane Russell from Rigcraft, he set me the challenge last year. He said he'd donate £100 to the RNLI if I did it, and there we go. That's 100th place this year. So I'm happy with that. 100 smooth hounds last year, 100 place this year. We've got another challenge coming up, but we'll get you into that next video or so. There we go. Absolutely over the moon. Beautiful little place. There's a little huss there. Probably only £2 or £3, but another species. I haven't had many of these locally. I seem to be my nemesis. I can't seem to get a decent sized one, but there we go. We'll get him back. See if we can get some more fish on the flood. Another smooth hound there, similar size to last. It's actually just gone unhooked itself. I know it's a bit smaller actually. Just a little guy. Beautiful night. There he goes. Right, so I've just had my last cast now. It's not been a bad night really. Had a few hounds. I think I had 3 hounds, that huss, and then the free place obviously bringing the total place up to 100, which is an absolute result. I can go out now, fish whatever I want, no pressure. And yeah, we'll get to target some new species. We'll do a couple more road trips and stuff. I've just chucked out a double squid bait then, just because I'm not targeting anything in mind. I've been using squid tonight because you can catch hounds on it, huss and rays. Whereas if I just use crab, then, well, you can catch all 3 on crab as well. But if I use fish baits, and you don't really tend to get hounds, I know it's probably been done in the past, but ideally you want to be sticking to your squid, your worms, and your crab for hounds. Hopefully we can get one more on this last cast, and I'll be packing up. I've got work again tomorrow, doing overtime on a Saturday, so yeah. You'll probably get this video on Tuesday or something like that. But yeah, hopefully we can get another fish now. Just for this last cast. It's getting a bit chilly as well, to be honest. It's been a beautiful night, but I didn't even bring a jumper or anything with me, so yeah, I need to fly off home after this, get a shower, get to work tomorrow. Tidy up all my stuff. I've got loads of rigs and that I need to strip and all kinds. I need to get rid of all these place rigs now, replace all the hooks on them and get them ready for winter for the codling. I'll probably, well, not replace, I'll completely rebuild some 2-hook clip downs, but with bigger hooks obviously, for some codling in the winter. And unfortunately we didn't get any more bites that night, but here's a quick recap of the 100 places this year, what a season it's been on them, and now we can focus on some bigger species and get them predatory fish caught. I hope you've enjoyed the series just as much as I did. Remember that if you did enjoy it, please give us a like and subscribe. That has got to be worth the effort. It was hard work, but we did get it done. So there we go.
Absolutely amazing. Honestly, I was having such a slow session, and then the rod just went crazy. Look at the size of it. 53 centimeter plates.